Hi guys! Alright, if you want to learn how to get a pop of color fall look, then let's get started. First off, some EOS lip balm, then moving on to Benefit's Porefessional primer. Just gonna blend that all over my face. Absolutely love this stuff. My Ride or Die primer. Then moving on to foundation, I'll be using Tarte's Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in medium honey. Just putting that in the back of my hand, and from there I will be spotting it all over my face and blending it away with a It Cosmetics brush in the Airbrush Buffing Foundation brush in the number 110, I believe it is. And here I am just blending away. Then moving on to prepping my eyelids for eyeshadow, I will be using the Balm's Put a Lid on It eyeshadow primer. I'm just blending it away also on the lower lash line. And then I will be putting MAC's Paint Relief Paint Pots also over my eyelids. That helps me cover my veins that I have going on my eyelids. And then moving on to eyeshadow, I will be using a MAC buffing crease brush. It comes in a pack of 2 at Walmart, and it comes in in the aisle where all the brushes are. You'll find it there. And I actually lost the clip of when I was blending my crease color, and I was using MAC's Uninterrupted and Saddle, and then MAC's Bamboo all over the eyelid. And then I moved on to the Lorac Pro Palette and using the brow bone color, and I believe it's Buff. And then I go and put Nylon over that from MAC to give it a little bit of a highlighted effect. And then moving on to eyeliner, I will be using a little eyeliner pot from Maybelline in the color black. And to do my eyeliner, I just use an eyeliner brush. I'm not sure where I got this one from. I probably got it from a pack of a bunch of brushes online or something like that. But any eyeliner brush would do. They all work pretty much the same. I just like to use a really small, thin one to give me a more precise, crisp line for my wing, as you see me doing it right here. Then moving on to the next eye. Just working on that eyeliner still, getting ready to wing it out. I'll just let you guys watch this part. Pretty self-explanatory. Kind of going over it just to make it a little blacker. I like my eyeliner to be very black. Then moving on to mascara, I will be using Benefit's Roller Lash in the little mini version. Just going to put on a few coats of that to each I was going to say eyeshadow. But to each eye. Here I am still putting on some mascara. Gotta love me a few coats of it. Then moving on to the pop-up color of this makeup tutorial, I will be using Ulta's Automatic Eyeliner in the color Jade. And you'll see me putting on a lot of it actually, just because I wanted it to be really intense. Not that the eyeliner isn't creamy or anything like that, because I actually really love this stuff. from the Ulta brand, but I just really wanted it like extremely intense, so I kind of went over it a few times. And then I'm gonna put some of that MAC Saddle eyeshadow on the lower lash line, and you'll see me kind of really bringing it down. That's just personal preference. I like my eyeshadow on the lower lash line blended pretty low, but you can keep it as high or as low as you like. That's just how I like it. But you do you, girl or boy. Moving on to concealer, I will be using NARS concealer in the color Custard. Just gonna put that all over my under eye area to cover that purpleness that is real. Gotta cover those suckers up. Blending it away with a beauty blender. Tapping away, not rubbing, because that would just leave you streaks. So just tap, tap, tap. And then going to set that concealer with Anastasia Contour Palette in the banana powder, or the banana color. And for that, I'm using a e.l.f. small tapered brush. Guys, this brush is like, I believe, $3. It's amazing. And then I'm kind of just working on the lower lash line. Some of it kind of got blended away. Then going to set my entire face with Molly or Mally, not too sure how to pronounce that. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Then going to coat my lower lash in the Benefit Roller Lash. I actually really like this mascara for both top and bottom lashes. It works pretty damn good. Moving on to brows, I'm going to be using Benefit's Gimme Brow. I don't really do much to my eyebrows, guys. Not a big eyebrow person. I've been doing makeup for a few years now, and I still haven't gotten into that very much, but I do like some color in my eyebrows. So I am using the color, I believe it's the darkest shade, if not the middle shade now, just because I think they added a color in the Gimme Brow line. So there's probably about 2 or 3 colors. I believe mine is in the color Deep Brown. And I use the Q-tips. Oh, here I am just showing you the difference between the one that has Gimme Brown and the one that doesn't. Clearly the one that does have it looks a lot fuller. And as I was saying, I use Q-tips to kind of clean here, like you see me doing. I kind of clean around the eyebrows. Then I will move on to contouring and bronzing, going back to the Anastasia Contour Palette and using both colors to contour. I believe the colors are Java and Havana. I like to mix those together. Perfect shade for my skin tone. Here I am, singing and clearly feeling whatever song is playing in the background. Probably Chris Brown. If I'm feeling it that much, it's gotta be him. And also bringing it down to the jawline, down the neck. Don't want to have 2 colors going on now. And moving on to blush, I'll be using Tarte's Amazonian Clay color in the color Daydream. I'm sorry, I got a little... Anyway, moving on. Just blending that away. I believe this one was like a little mini version. It came in like a holiday pack last year. It's one of my favorites. It goes with all makeup looks. And here I am, feeling the song again. Just blending away that bronzing. On the forehead, on the nose, blending it away. And blending away that blush. Don't want no harsh lines. Just adding a little bit more bronzing. Some of it can kind of brush off too much when you're blending away. Moving on to highlighting, I am using Laura Mercier in the highlight shade in 01. Absolutely love this highlighter, probably one of my favorites. Just gonna highlight those cheekbones with a fan brush. Any fan brush would do, or whatever brush you guys love. And here I am, clearly in love with the highlights. And here I am, dropping things all over my vanity and blending away that highlights, making sure there's no harsh lines. And I will be spraying some MAC Fix Plus all over my face. And here is the final look before adding the lip color. And I'm just showing you how it looks so far. And in a few seconds, voila! All dressed. And I just straightened my hair. I didn't do too much to it. I wasn't really feeling to do much on the hair. And for the lips, I used MAC Whirl Lip Liner and MAC Lipstick in Whirl as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed.